Okay. I know that yesterday I said I was gonna play some PGR, but I don't know if I want to stream that or not anymore. Like, I'll play the game. It's just a lot of reading and no voices. And I'm not the most yapper yapperson out there. Oh, got another one of her. Huh. And do my free half-off pull here. I guess I can try to do some last-minute grave pulls. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. No, I'm not winning. Not yet, at least. I'm really not winning. Where are we going? To the Ark. Gotta talk to Anderson. Oh. I got a ranking. Got a box. We like boxes.
There you are. You really put yourself through the ringer with that last fight. Anyway,
I wonder whose fault that is.
Let's cut to the chase. The reason I called you here in such a hurry.
1 second, I need to fix something real quick. Got to tab out so there's gonna be no music. Okay.
Was because I've received instructions from the central government.
What kind of instructions?
You're the only commander who has survived multiple encounters with Chatterbox. You're the first to come in contact with the Pilgrims and the Heretics, and witness an altercation between them. You're also the first to see one of their former subordinates become a heretic. Therefore, some key personnel in the central government have come to a decision.
We're a heretic.
Considering how often you have come into contact with living beings up on the surface, you and your squad are being appointed as special commandos.
I don't know if I like the sound of that. Gotta wipe off my glasses.
You'll have more autonomy when it comes to your missions. No one under the rank of Deputy Chief may issue you an order of any kind.
Okay, but who's the Deputy Chief?
Any order issued by the upper ranks, provided there is a justifiable reason for doing so. So long as you maintain regular reports, no one can touch you.
Interesting.
I should also mention that, if you were so inclined, you are also entitled to conceal information.
Oh, what kind of
Yes,
concealed
and
information?
The CEOs of the Big Three have no power over you whatsoever. That was my own suggestion.
Ah. The Suyon can't mess with us anymore.
But you are still stationed at the outpost. You've come a long way in such a short span of time. You were the only logical choice. From now on, you will live in the outpost, where you may investigate all beings above ground as you see fit. In regards to the Ark, you are free to come and go as you please.
Like, I know we have to have a reason to come and go, but this is awfully suspicious.
As for now, you and your squad get to enjoy a month's vacation.
That's also awfully
You've all been
suspicious.
through a lot. Take this as an opportunity.
I mean,
to
we are
rest and recuperate.
broken in thousands of
I
little
realize
pieces.
You have a lot on your plate and want to get started, but for now, rest. That's an order. I was hoping that you would be able to slip under the central government's radar. But no, their ambition devours all. That's why I sent you to the outpost in the first place. Out of sight, out of mind. I didn't expect you to do so well so quickly, and end up drawing attention to yourself.
I mean, it's not like we had a choice.
That'll be all. I'm due for a lunch meeting. Keep up the good work.
This man and his meetings. So many meets.
Master, how are you holding up?
So, like, what did we do for a whole month?
Okay then, I'll get straight to it. Well,
I mean, I
to be
wish I could
perfectly
sleep for a
honest,
whole
things
month.
aren't looking good. I did some snooping around the past month, and didn't turn up anything useful. I couldn't find out what's inside this bullet that Pilgrim gave you. It's some kind of unknown substance that's not registered in the database. I tried asking around in the Outer Rim, but couldn't turn up anything. Exia also said that the substance database has apparently been expunged. So one thing, and maybe the only thing we know so far, is that the central government is good at covering their tracks. The heretic is a dead end as well. There are next to no records on them.
One moment and gotta tab out again. There was stuff in my way.
Just rumors that read more like urban legends. Nothing reliable.
Anything about
I haven't been
Anichiro?
able to figure out how Marion could have been turned into a heretic after her brain was
Oops.
destroyed either. We may be able to turn up something if we can get ourselves into the central government library.
But there's
Robots.
one small problem. The central government keeps that place under lock and key. It doesn't matter if we're special commandos. They'll never let us in there.
What do we do? Everywhere we turn, we're being blocked by the central government.
How about asking Deputy Chief Anderson for help?
I don't trust that man. We still aren't sure what his aim is. All he's done so far is toss around orders. He hasn't done anything to actually help us. That's true.
I mean, he hasn't done anything to harm us either.
No ordinary bullet. What makes you think that? A little gunpowder elf inside the bullet told me so.
What?
I like where you're going with this. Agreed. The less people involved, the better. For sure.
Gunpowder
Exia
elf.
said that there was a facility on the surface that's comparable to the central government. Really?
I'm gonna go break into the buildings now.
Hello.
I think this is the first time we've seen her.
What brings you all here? Ah, yes, that. Ugh. Why can't you just call us?
Why couldn't she just tell us that she's standing right there?
What an oddball.
Mutation facility. You know, I decided to play this game so I didn't have to just read. I don't blame her. I don't like going outside either. There's outside things out there.
Are we finally heading up to the surface and looking for the munitions facility? Commander,
What?
do we do?
I'm not being
The way
rude.
things are now, we can't find out any information about the heretics.
I'm sympathizing with
This
her.
bullet might provide us with some kind of clue. Besides, that pilgrim wouldn't have given us an ordinary bullet.
She might have.
Yes, Commander.
Thanks for your help, Exia. See ya.
Oh, now we get to go shoot things.
I'll move as you command.
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
Yeah, I was gonna take you out and put
It would
Laura
be nice
in.
if the flowers could come along too. So
Yeah, I
they
did
can
put
see
gear
the
on her.
sunrise.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Let's go. Hello. Did you enjoy your vacation? Shifty? It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I applied to be the exclusive operator for counters. There weren't many applicants, so here I am.
Oh man,
So, will you
the
be
team
working
name
with us
is
from now on?
voiced.
Roger. Nice. Although, isn't it a bit overkill having 2 spies in one squad? Huh? What do you mean 2? You and Shifty.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. I was a spy for Ingrid. Anise? I'm not sure if joking about being a spy is really appropriate.
Is Shifty a
What
spy?
makes you think I'm joking? Lighten up, will ya? Of course I'm only joking. You're starting to make me wonder if you really are a spy. What? I was just taken aback, that's all.
Uh-huh, that's not suspicious
Where
at
are you
all.
guys headed? Since you all become a special commando unit, there's been no official information coming in. I know it's a bit cumbersome, but I'll need to ask for each mission. Of course, it would be more convenient if you tell me first. We're just going out for a nice stroll. It's been a month since we were up on the surface. We were starting to get withdrawals. Okay. We're on our way back now. Get a whiff of that fresh air. You won't find that underground. Being
The air
a
doesn't look too
commando
fresh.
rules. We can go right up to the surface without asking for permission. I see. Is it all right with you then if I end my shift and take off? To be honest, I really want to catch a special episode of Arc Rangers that's airing tonight. Oh, really? Can you please record it for me? I love that show.
What's Arc Rangers?
Well, I'll be off then. I'll be in touch next time you all venture outside. Sounds good. Hey.
There's something over there. Don't know what, but apparently something.
Please, may no one be hurt.
I mean, yeah, it could be Power Rangers.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real
Look at Flora go.
quick. I want to preserve beautiful memories of like what a student can do.
It do go burr.
Victory is blooming before our very eyes.
She's adorable. I like her. I still want Nero. Where's the... Oh, that way.
Be careful not to step.
Everyone, be careful.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I will protect you.
Keep an eye out for places where we can plant flowers.
May blessings be bestowed.
I want to preserve beautiful
Salvation
memories
will
of my
come through
campus
victory.
Yes, we must plant flowers in the middle of the battle.
This uniform is so comfortable. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
I mean, you have to get rid of the green haze somehow.
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great? A good student listens well. Be careful.
I am
not to
so
step on the
tired.
sprouts.
I can't stop yawning.
Let's finish this quickly. Perhaps I should have brought some poisonous herbs.
May blessings
Would poisonous herbs work against raptures? I don't feel like they would.
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
may blessings
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
But would it corrode them? How poisonous are we talking? Also, poisonous is you have to eat them.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Be careful not to step on the sprouts.
What sprouts? I don't think there are any sprouts out here.
A good student listens well. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
It's time to punish the sinners.
I mean, it doesn't look like there's gonna be any growing here.
Preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Flower in the pond. Perhaps I should have brought some poisonous herbs. Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great? Shall we start purifying the air with the flowers?
I'll move as you command.
I mean, I probably go something a little bit bigger than a couple of flowers.
I will protect both blossom
Moss is
and the
actually pretty good
flowers.
about purifying air, though.
The flowers are coming back to life.
May blessings
Just plant a bunch of moss everywhere.
Flower in the world.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
If we're gonna do this, might as well do it right. Be careful not to step on the sprouts. These walls are made of materials that block out all communications. It's a good thing that munitions factory is nearby. I didn't know such a thing existed. But what of it? I'm saying it might be the best place to talk. Okay, but why go all the way out here to talk? Because Shifty is keeping an eye on us. Commander, is there anyone that knows that we are up here other than Exia? At such a crucial moment, Shifty suddenly shows up and offers to keep an eye on us? Tell me,
It is
why do
interesting.
you think she would do that? Anise, what's wrong? Aren't you being a little paranoid? Maybe she really is just looking out for us. It's certainly possible. But on the other hand, that might not be the case. Right now, we're the talk of the town in the Ark. The Ark is like a den of thieves where slander runs rampant. You can't trust nobody. Even me? After all, I'm a spy.
Oh. Every wall can be reached. What does that have to do with this? Well, I don't know what that game is, so...
You! What? What did I say?
Yes, Commander.
She's not having any of our shit.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
The flowers are coming back to life.
What flowers? There are no flowers.
Salvation has come through victory.
This uniform is so comfortable. Aren't there any seats around?
No, I can't. There are 2-meter robots.
Make work. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
And flashing purple lights.
I'll move as you command.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Be careful not to step on the sprouts.
I mean, yeah, useful, but I was kind of looking for the ones that I needed to build.
Everyone, be careful.
I mean, to be fair, there's a bunch of relics I skipped in, what, the past 2 levels that I need to go back and get.
I will protect you.
Let's use it for the potted plants. Make work. We want to preserve beautiful
Salvation
memories
has
of my
come through
campus life.
victory.
Tailbone Zeus.
Be careful not
Everyone, be careful.
Let's go. Hey, Rabbity! Let's have some fun!
Make what I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I like it. I'm a big fan of flowers.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
This is the first time I'm really using her because I forgot to use her in the interception and tower today.
There doesn't seem to be anything special about this plane.
Isn't Exia going to contact us?
And just in case, let's secure the perimeter.
Okay, I'll be on the east side. Neon, you take the west. Why me? Huh? What if I just pretend to be guarding the west side and I shoot you in the back? I'm a spy, remember? What did you say? Isn't it a bit foolish to entrust a spy with such an important task? What's the big idea? You looking for a fight? You want a piece of me? I don't want a piece. I want the whole thing. You little...
Children, please. Noob isn't here. He's gone forever.
Why does she want us to open the box?
There must be some reason.
It's a bomb.
Wait a minute. I'm opening the box.
What in the world is going on here?
What is she having us go after? Aren't we supposed to be going to like a research lab or something?
Make what I want to preserve beautiful memories of what a student can do.
Keep an eye out for places where we can plant flowers. Victory is blooming before our very eyes.
Oh. A dude sir is already here.
I'll move as you command.
And I don't even gotta backtrack this time.
Let's go.
A good
Oh.
student
Be
listens.
careful not to step on the sprouts. Let's go. Be careful not to step on the sprouts.
Your resolution is vital to the continuation of humanity. Oh. Please contact the 3 manufacturers research centers nearby from 10 to 25. Again, I don't think you want a 10-year-old brain.
If we're gonna do this, might as well do it.
I'll move as you command.
EX stage that's in front of us and not behind us. Oh, it's one of these. Man.
Aren't there any seeds around? May blessings be. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Keep an eye out for places where we can plant flowers. Perhaps I should have brought some poisonous herbs.
The seahorses.
Perhaps
I like
should
the
have brought some
seahorses.
poisonous herbs. May blessings. Shall we let the seeds grow? This most beautiful flower in my home.
I like how they just like scurry in. Oh, he got through.
Aren't there any seeds around? This is pretty close to our. May blessings. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I clicked the button.
Just a second, teacher. Keep an eye out for places where we can plant flowers.
You click change the person and it doesn't change the person.
Victory is blooming before our very eyes.
I mean, I could have done that better, but it wouldn't click the person. And no mop.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Let's go. Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about? I'll move as you command. Please,
Maybe.
may no one be hurt.
I got many things I don't know what they are.
They are being purified.
We got seahorses though. Look at them go.
Make work. I want to preserve beautiful memories of what a student can do. Make work. I want to preserve beautiful memories will come through victory. Let's use it for the potted plants.
We're using it for the potted plants. I don't know what plants we're using it for.
That concludes
Because not
today's
every plant
lesson.
works well in pots.
I'll move as you. Shall we start purifying the air with the flowers? I'll follow you closely, teacher. Let's have some fun.
I mean, you can make the pots out of things besides clay.
Make work. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus victory.
I mean, yeah. But would you want to use Rapture Scrap Metal?
Victory is blooming before our very eyes.
I have no clue what the next banners are.
I'll move as you. Shall we start purifying the air with the flowers? I'll follow you closely, teacher. Hello.
She speaks.
Doing this. If you want to communicate, then just send a message or a video clip. Hey, don't take it out on me. It's your own fault for being so paranoid. No wonder your teammates are giving you a hard time. True. Very true. Cat got your tongue? Or am I getting warmer? What do you want? Robbie.
What is that?
Had it
Question,
been
question
other
mark.
months lately? You all should know better than to fib. Even a rapture could see through your flimsy lies.
To be more precise, it seems the memory wipe didn't have any effect on you. There is a record that indicates memories have been erased. The box you handled before, it can explode when opened. It's due to a structural flaw. It was covered up via mass lobbying before being sold on the market. Therefore, there is no mention of any of this in the database.
Interesting.
Open it while it's tilted 20 degrees to the left. It won't explode. Rappy opened the box 3 years ago and was injured. She remembered this, and thus was able to open the box without any issues. This indicates that her memory remains intact.
She probably got that information after her memory wipe. Yeah, that's it.
Anise, please.
I told you, none of this information is mentioned in the database. So, we're talking about gut instinct here. Ugh. Or perhaps street smarts? Something like that anyway.
What's the point of all this?
Ah, yes. Just curious. That's all.
I don't trust her. She's suspicious.
Once people enter the data center, they'll take a good look around. This wasn't the case with Rappy, so I started wondering. And it turns out I was right.
And this is all just 'cause you're curious? You don't expect us to believe that, do you?
This video call will not be saved in the records. That's why I'm using it to communicate with you now, despite how cumbersome it is. You're the nosy little detective who started doubting your own teammates. You should be able to crack the case. Or perhaps your teammates are the only people you suspect.
Oh. She got you, Anise.
Things like this because it makes me look unprofessional, sad, and needy. But you must believe me. If I wanted to harm you in any way, simply reporting you to the central government would have been a much faster way of doing so.
She's not wrong.
Alright then, I'm going to mark the next point on your map.
Put your head right here.
Poor Rappy gave it all away, but not exploding. Also, see, I told you it was a bomb. I knew it.
Make work who want to preserve beautiful memories of my kids right now. Just a moment, teacher. Gotta reload your... Make work who want to preserve beautiful memories of my kids victory.
It went from yawning to hiccups.
Victory is blooming before our very eyes. I'll move as you command. Let's go. Shall we start purifying the air with the flowers? Be careful not to step on the sprouts.
It's true, we must purify the air with the flowers. And we must not step on the sprouts. I mean, I guess it's better than listening to Alice go woohoo all the time. I was doing the challenge mode in the event earlier today, and I had double Alice going on. And just every so often you would hear double, "Shh, I'm hiding."
Let's go.
Or like they would both repeat the voice lines back to back.
Please, may no one be hurt. Aren't there any seeds around?
Yeah, that was kind of sad. We need a whole team of all Alices.
I should have brought some poisonous herbs. That concludes today's lesson. Shall we start purifying the air with the flowers? I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Also, in the Lost Sector where you can't quit battle every battle, it kind of bothers me.
Protect you. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Flower in the world. This is pretty close to our practice drills. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I would have guessed what 10 levels would do for you.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I'll move as you command.
Okay, so it's definitely down
Be careful not to
here.
step on the sprouts.
I'll move as
Suspicious.
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about? I'll follow you closely, teacher.
So when does the train thing start giving you blue armor?
Flowers are crying.
Inception, interception, whatever it's called.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Flower.
Or does it only give green? I've been going through all of them. And I've been going through the only difficulty I have.
Preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Flower in the world.
But what if I want more blue armor now?
I'll follow you. Is this one of those encounters everyone? Let's go.
I don't want to wait.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
I don't want to skip the story.
That's the life.
How will I appreciate the Robertsons if I skip the story
Memories of my campus life.
and get the depressions? You know, I can't do that. That's too much strim for my poor little computer.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Also that, I will get stuck.
A good student listens well.
Everyone's so grumpy.
Because Anise is playing detective and keeps poking her nose into everything. Of course it's going to make us watch what we say. Then don't say anything!
Hey there, Rare.
Say whatever I
It's going
want.
good. How are you?
Why should you care? Are you intentionally trying to get on my nerves? I'm sorry, do you guys hear anything? Is someone talking to me? Forget I even said anything. You tell us not to talk, yet you won't stop prattling on. You practicing for a one-woman show or something?
Is this why Nikkes aren't supposed to work together too often?
Too late for that, thanks to a certain someone.
Neon.
If it's an apology you want, you're not getting one. I've done nothing wrong.
Anise.
You won't hear an apology from me either. There's nothing wrong about being cautious,
Anise.
so why? Damn, just forget it.
Commander, the formation. Roger.
Everyone's so grumpy and sad. We don't like the grumpy and sads.
Come on, guys, turn those frowns upside down.
Alice. That was good timing. Good timing, Alice.
Aren't there any seeds around? Make work who wants to preserve beautiful memories of life come through victory.
We just need to bring Alice with us everywhere we go.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Oh, her halo does glitch out whenever she has the unpure thoughts.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I'm not very strong.
Is this one of those encounters? Let's go.
I'm kind of just taking my time and enjoying the story. The plot, as you will.
Come on, guys, turn those frowns upside down. Make work who want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
So much Zeus.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
They had many spare Zeus, apparently.
Be careful not to. Is this one of those encounters everyone is? I'll move it.
Sir, please, I was going after the shiny thing. I want it.
Let's show them the power of flowers.
What necessarily is the power of flowers?
Make work who want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
But do they make people with pollen allergies happy?
Make work who want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Victory is blooming before our very eyes.
It's honestly these little USB sticks that are roadblocking me.
Let's go.
Like, I have plenty of everything else, it's
I'll
just
follow you
those.
closely. Shall we start purifying the air with the flowers?
We
These
stop.
marks on the ground. It's as if something was digging in this area.
An ambush?
No, I don't think so.
It's
These
Chatterbox.
markings are too small for that.
Oh, no, it's not
And there's
Chatterbox.
Too many of them.
It's Raptures. Minefield. Never mind. I was wrong.
Commander, it is too dangerous to go through a minefield without any kind of backup. Of course, if you give the order, I will follow.
Excuse me.
Shifty.
Alpha particle purification sequence activated. Purifying. Concentration 64.57%. 31.51%.
So she was spying on
Alpha
us.
particle concentration 2.83%. Purification complete. Ugh. Initiating mind scan. Scan complete. I'll mark it. Proceed as planned and watch out for mines. That was fast. Always nice to see a proper protocol as well.
More importantly, where the heck did you come from?
Sorry, I was worried
Oh, there's
about
Christmas
that.
Nikkes.
Look, I get it if you're thinking I'm up to something, but it's not what you think. We all know how it works. You start getting close to the NIKKE, and before you know it, they're gone. That's why there's a clause in the Operator Code of Conduct that tells us not to get attached to NIKKEs. But
Christmas, New Year's. Okay, I'll save my crystal thingies for them. So wait, is Shifty human? I thought she was a NIKKE. Oh, she's human.
I can't do that. I want you all to come out of this alive. And I want to help.
I thought she was a
I just don't
NIKKE.
want to be separated from my friends. You have to believe me.
See ya, niece.
I'm sorry, but I can't trust you entirely. Not yet. But I'll try.
I understand. Aw, aren't you two adorable? Oh, by the way, I forgot to record Arc Rangers. Sorry.
Aw, man!
Nothing major really happened. You just learned that the Red Ranger is the son of the Doctor, that's all.
Spoilers.
Spoil it, you idiot!
But they started foreshadowing it in episode 5.
Still, you shouldn't just blurt stuff out like that.
Neon, have you got the tool?
Let's pick up the pace.
That's actually a good idea. Saving them for special collections. I was kind of just trying to get
Don't get yourself hurt.
as many as I could, like so I could get better NIKKEs than just like the blues and purples.
May work who want to preserve beautiful memories of come through victory. This is pretty close to our practice drill. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. You have made work who want to preserve beautiful memories of what a student can do.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
There's another dude, sir. How many dude sirs are in this level?
Purifying the air with the flowers? I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I kind of feel like it's easier to save gems for me personally than it is like actual tickets.
Make blessings who want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Flower in the world. Just like how I did during practice. Make blessings be. Shall we let the seeds grow? Beautiful flower in the world.
You got me. Or something's got me.
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
I'll move as you command.
You gotta press the button. Pretty sure it just opens up that, but you gotta press the button. Oh,
Let's go.
there's our woohoo. We haven't heard that in a while.
On the sprouts.
And more music.
Everyone, be careful.
Alice, I was just talking about how you weren't doing that, and we were talking about flowers the whole time.
Let's have some fun. Make what we want to preserve beautiful
Salvation
memories
will
of my
come through
campus life.
victory.
I'll say she might not be the best, but I really do like Flora.
Want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Be careful not to. Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
I'll move as you command.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate. Let's use it for the potted plants. Make work who want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I wonder, is there an option to make it like less flashy? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Does not appear so. I imagine they walk.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
They don't seem like the type of creatures to use trains. Because then they gotta get tickets, and that's just too much work. Yeah, but all the space is taken up by guns and missiles.
Show what a female student is capable of. Make work who want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
There's no space for the little raptures on it.
Keep an eye out for places where we can plant flowers. Make work who want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. This uniform is so comfortable.
Oh, it's paralyzed.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair. I'll move as you command.
Ah, I knew it. Oh, the little girl has died.
Be careful not to step on the sprout. A good student listens well.
All because she wanted to ride the carousel.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. Made work. I want to preserve beautiful memories like what a student can do. Aren't there any seeds?
I like how they call them aliens. I'm also really curious about the origin of the raptures. Like where they came from.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Who created them.
Be careful,
Everyone, be careful.
A lot of space.
Teacher.
Like, one second.
It's time to punish the sinners.
Based on the Cinderella event and seeing the queen, she looked like a failed NIKKE. So I have a feeling they were experimenting with NIKKEs before the war even started, and somehow that got everything all fucked up. But I'm not completely sure.
Victory is blooming before our very eyes.
I mean, they could also just be aliens too.
Let's go.
You never know. I skipped 2. I'll have to go find them later.
Oh, is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
I'll move as you command.
I'm seeing a giant particle gun in the front. The model is MSIC-007. It's a high-density particle cell model developed by Missilis. They can shoot in a straight line. It's like the satellite laser.
Satellite laser.
In all cover and obstacles on an oblique curve. Range is 2,000 meters. Complete disintegration upon contact. One hit from that thing and you're toast. There appears to be an interior energy reaction of some kind, but I don't think it will fire for the time being. It is unclear what the trigger will be. Avoid the line of fire and engage. If it's able to discharge the MSIC-007, it'll be too late.
What about Rapture?
Those are carriers. Once you defeat them, you can enter the munitions factory.
I mean, yeah,
Yes, Commander.
that's a fair point too. You gotta be pretty high tech to even build that high up. Bow tie. I'm sure I'll get the information later.
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
Enemy neutralized.
Can't go wrong with 2 operators.
The particle gun is still operational. It's charging. No, not now. Just can't catch a break. Anise, Neon!
Do something.
3 o'clock.
Shoot.
Watch out! Now!
Oh, you two, please.
Ouch! The particle gun is firing. What?
Oh, bright light. Flashlight. I get what you mean now.
There wasn't enough energy output to fire. Must have been an outdated version. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it?
Sure, positively exhilarating. All right, get on with it. Go ahead and thank me for coming to your rescue.
Neon,
Just
please.
when I thought you couldn't get any more irritating.
Anise, please.
Talking. Once. Forget it. You can tell me all about it later. Yeah.
Time to put a bandage on their forehead.
The more I think about it, the more it pisses me off. Do you honestly not trust me? Do you know how many times I almost died while traveling with you guys? I'm a spy. I should be focusing on
Mihar
espionage,
didn't come back to
not
kill us.
fighting. Yet here I am, putting myself in harm's
We put a
way
bandage on
for
her.
you. I'm sorry. Spare me. You can get up by yourself.
Not yet.
You think
I mean,
she's
there's a
over it?
possibility she might.
Probably.
We haven't seen or heard anything about them in a while. Press
Let's
the
go.
button. I think it's gonna be in a short stream. Ugh, go away. Don't do it. Okay. It's bed showers. I did not sleep well last night. I'm tired. But thanks for chatting and hanging out. I'll do more stuff and somethings tomorrow.